Welcome, everybody. I'm Kathy King Allen with the Foundation for Appalachian, Kentucky, and I'd like to welcome you to our affiliate Community Foundation training session on ways to give to a community foundation, which of course also includes each of our affiliate community foundations. At the Foundation for Appalachian, Kentucky, we know it's up to our local leaders and residents to inspire change and stimulate the economy in the places that we all call home. And that's why the foundation created our affiliate community foundation network across Appalachia, Kentucky, to center that work. We know that no one knows their community better than the people who call it home. And that's what makes our affiliate network so effective. Currently, we have an affiliate network that covers 20 counties and 20 counties with 12 affiliate community foundations. And this is a slide that shows the counties where we have an affiliate. I wanted to talk a little bit about the background on the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky first. We were established in 2009, and we are a nationally accredited community foundation based in Appalachian, Kentucky. Our main office is located in Hazard, Kentucky. And with that accreditation, that means that we have met the highest standards in excellence in philanthropy, governance, and financial stewardships. And that's recognized by the official Community Foundations of National Standards program. The Community Foundation, with this accreditations, have demonstrated a commitment to ethical practices, legal integrity, and transparent operations. The accreditation seal signals to donors, policymakers, and the public that the foundation is trusted stewardship of charitable funds and assures donors that their contribution and donations are managed responsibly and used effectively to support community needs. Okay, now we know that the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky and our affiliate community foundations are good stewards of our donations. So let's talk about a few ways to give to the Community Foundation and any of our affiliate community foundations. But okay, before I get to that, let me remind everybody that I'm not providing any type of legal advice or financial advice. Everyone is, needs to contact their attorney or their financial advisor or manager to help them with that. These are just some ideas of ways that if you happen to come across a donor and talk to a donor that's interested in making a donation, that you can just talk about some of these ways to give. And also remember that we can create any flyers or any type of information if you want to set up a time for anybody at the host foundation to meet somebody with you. Be glad to do that too. Flyer, I don't know if I can show this. I don't think that's going to work. But anyway, maybe. I don't know if you can see that. There's a flyer. I think my background's kind of blurred. But this one is with Floyd counties. Okay, that's not gonna work. But anyway, we can create any flyers that you would like to use to distribute at any your chamber meetings, Rotary meetings, or anything like that. Okay. Right now, I'm going to just discuss a few ways to give. And remember, these are just some options. If the donor has some thoughts, we will work with them however that they want us to work with them. And also remember about recurring donations. That is also can be set up. All the donations can be recurring. The online donations can be recurring monthly, quarterly, or annually. First of all, gifts of cash in any amount, just outright gifts, are always welcome and the easiest way to support causes that one cares about. Real estate, appreciated stock, and other tangible property can also be donated to a community foundation or affiliate and provide immediate tax benefits for the donors. And remember again about the any online donation can be a recurring gift, monthly, quarterly, or annually. I mean that's the way I have my donation set up. Life insurance. Life insurance may be given to the foundation as cash value deducted from the income tax. However, foundation or one of its affiliate community foundations can also be named as a beneficiary on a life insurance policy. Donors may wish to establish a fund with the foundation by naming the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky or one of the affiliates as the sole beneficiary, a contingent beneficiary, or a beneficiary with a fixed percentage of policy. And that can be donated to a fund that's already existing, or maybe start a new fund for a named cause, you know, a special cause, a scholarship fund. Then next, I don't think I changed my slides. Sorry about that. Um, next, bequest, naming the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky or one of our affiliates in a person's bequest does a couple of things. Not only does a gift to charity remove the asset from the donor's taxable estate, but it also is an ultimate statement of that person's values. It reminds loved ones and heirs that in the community of where the donor found passion and merit. Charitable bequests add meaning to many lives, both now and forever, because the donor then knows where that bequest is going to go and what it's going to be used for. There's also our like retirement plans, specifically an IRA account. Donors may make lifetime gifts of retirement assets or name the foundation or one of our affiliates as a beneficiary in their plan. Retirement plans include, but are not limited to, individual retirement accounts like IRA, 401k, 403b, defined contribution plans. Also, one of my favorite options is qualified charitable distribution, QCD. A QCD allows individuals aged 70 and a half or older to donate directly from their IRA to a qualified 501c3 charity, such as the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky or one of our affiliates. Now, of course, again, check with your financial advisor because sometimes this information changes a little bit with updated laws and guides and regulations. So when they make this QCD distribution, it doesn't count. This distribution does not count as taxable income. So this donation satisfies the required minimum distribution because the amount donated by QCD counts toward the required minimum distribution, avoids taxable income. So unlike it avoids the taxable income, unlike regular withdrawals. Qualified charitable distributions are excluded from your adjusted gross income and no need to itemize. You get the tax benefit even if you take the standard deduction. So of course there are some limits and some rules, and check with your financial advisor on those specifics. We do have a legacy society. It's kind of new. It's called Deeply Rooted. So plan your legacy to support the causes that you care about for generations to come while enjoying tax savings. You can work with our chief philanthropy officer for those specifics and support community needs and meet your philanthropic goals. Trusts, there are several different types of trusts that you could establish to support the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky or one of our affiliates. I'll mention two. A charitable remainder trust. A charitable remainder trust is a gift plan defined by federal law that allows a donor to provide income to himself or herself and or others while making a generous gift to charity. The income may continue for the lifetime of the beneficiaries, a fixed term, or no more than 20 years, or a combination of two. Charitable lead trust. A non-guarantor charitable lead trust is a gift plan defined by the federal law that allows an individual to transfer assets to family members at reduced tax costs while making a generous gift to the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky or one of our affiliates. I do want to mention one of our affiliates, they have a charitable remainder trust, and that was set up by someone from their hometown. And it's going to benefit their affiliate community foundation one day. So that person just thought ahead and was very generous to one of our affiliate community foundations. The Endow Kentucky Tax Program, by making a gift to a new or existing permanent endowment fund at the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky, which could also include one of our affiliate funds, you may qualify for state credit in addition to your normal tax deduction. This is a tax-wise way to create a lasting legacy and support charitable causes and communities forever. We have an individual that has every year used the Endow Kentucky Tax Credit Program to support one of our affiliates, and their endowment has grown substantially since that individual has been doing that for the past 10 years. So that's a great way to help that endowment fund grow. The Endow Kentucky Tax Credit Program makes tax benefits available to donors who give to endowments at an accredited community foundation, which the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky and our affiliates qualify. So that you can name the affiliate as part of the Endow Kentucky Tax Credit Program. With the Endow Kentucky donation, you may be eligible to receive a tax credit equaling up to 20% of your gift. In the past, Endow Kentucky applications opened on July the 1st, and you can watch for that information on our social media posts and website next year. We're coming up, and usually those tax credits are used up in the first week, so we do encourage everyone to get that information in as quick as they can. Yeah, my slide changed. Oh, whoops, there's the Endow Kentucky slide. Sorry about that. I was a little late on that. There's a QR code that you can scan for additional information about Endow Kentucky. And of course, we provide that information for anybody that wishes that information. You can just let us know. Talking about endowments, I wanted to mention and why endowments are so important. As you can see from the image, a $10,000 endowed fund growing over time through the pooled investment fund. You can see the original $10,000 remains intact and is continuing to generate income every year, year after year, but the core of the endowed amount remains and grows. And with that growth, the grants are awarded. This process allows the fund to support local causes in perpetuity forever. That's the ultimate goal of each of our affiliates, is to grow a substantial endowment fund to support local charitable causes forever. Also, remember the community found, let's see. And as you can see on that image, in the first year, the endowment fund was established with $10,000. The initial gift was invested. Then at year 15, it had made $7,760 in grants and services, and the balance remains intact. It's $10,753. And then in year 25, It has given grants out of $13,255 in grants, and the balance has grown to $11,286. And that does assume a 5% annual payout and an average of 6.5 average rate of return. So that is why it's so important for the affiliates to establish and grow their endowment fund. Now, and that's the ultimate goal. So just remember that a community foundation has the flexibility to work with each donor on ways that best suits their wishes. A donor can open their own donor advised fund. It could open a scholarship fund, make a tribute donation, or set up recurring donations to provide steady support. Whether it's $5 or $5,000, a one-time gift or a lasting legacy, every donation helps build a stronger, more vibrant community across our Appalachian region. I wanted to mention this. This is our strategic pathways for the overarching foundation. I talked about the overarching foundation, the host foundation a little bit ago. And then also we kind of use this diagram about community building, asset building, and capacity building. And this is a diagram that we kind of use to kind of explain how that the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky works and create spaces in the communities where people can come together, make a positive difference in Appalachia. And then also we work on asset building and then capacity building. So it's kind of a watershed image. And that's kind of how we wanted to kind of explain how the host foundation works. So anyway, every donation helps build a stronger, more vibrant community across our Appalachian region, and especially in our affiliate counties that we serve. When many people give, even small donations add up to big change, and that's why the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky and our affiliates are here. When you donate to a community foundation, you're not just giving money, you're giving opportunity. Your gift stays local, supporting causes that matter most to you and your neighbors. We are trusted, transparent, and built to last, ensuring that each donation makes a difference today and for generations to come. As an affiliate board member, you're not just a steward, you're a storyteller, you're a connector, and a champion. Your voice and your time help build a stronger, more resilient Appalachian Kentucky. And we definitely thank you for the time that you commit to serve on your affiliate board. As always, reach out to any of us at the Foundation office for information you might need or any questions you might have or suggestions. And we appreciate the time that you are giving to your community and to your affiliate board. Thank you.